In what is being referred to as Donald Trump's Friday night midnight massacre, the President of the United States, via email, fired at least 17 inspectors general, which I believe is how you say the plural of that, across the federal government. Not every inspector general was fired, but plenty of them were. Vital watchdogs to our government agencies. They're the ones who highlight and find waste, fraud, abuse, rule breaking of any kind. And Donald Trump sent out an email saying, "You're fired. Get out now." Now, obviously, if you're the kind of person that feels the need to get rid of the people looking over your shoulder, that's a bad sign. That typically is an indication that, listen, we're going to do some pretty illegal shit here in the next few years. We don't want these guys to be the ones who report on it, so I'm going to fire them and I'm going to replace them with these folks over here who aren't going to say a word about any of it. That is what that tells us. Like, easy. Everybody should be able to pick up on the fact that that is what's happening. I don't have to harp too much on that. I have faith that you all already picked that up. What you may not know, however, is that this move by Donald Trump to fire these watchdogs, these inspectors general, is illegal. By law, Donald Trump is required to provide Congress with 30-day notice if they are going to fire an inspector general. Obviously, Trump didn't do that, hasn't even been president with the authority to do it for 30 days. He just did it because he doesn't care. Because the convicted felon sitting in the White House obviously has no respect for the rule of law. And, kind of the icing on the cake here, who's going to report him? Right? Who's going to put together a report saying, hey, Donald Trump broke the law when he fired the people that put together these reports? Uh-oh. Kind of seems like we are steering without a rudder at this point, folks. Donald Trump does something illegal. I mean, it's clear as day in the law. You got to give 30-day notice if you're going to let these people go. The notice goes to Congress, not necessarily the people. And he didn't do it. That's a violation of federal law. But how do you hold him accountable when the people he illegally fired are the people that are supposed to tell us when he breaks the law? Right? Bit of a weird catch-22 right there. You can't legally fire these people, but you did. But these people are the ones who are supposed to tell us when you do something illegal, but now they can't. So maybe Trump knew that. Maybe he's a moron and just didn't know he needed to do it. Or maybe the convicted felon in the White House simply didn't care because he doesn't care about the rule of law and he wants to get to the law breaking as quickly as possible. We were not even a week into this presidency when this man violated federal law. Not even a week. Just something to think about. Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. We got fresh content every day for you. And if you want to follow us across social media, make sure you check out all of the social links that we have posted in the description of this video.